Feeling constantly drained is not your destiny. It is a signal. What if the real keys to lasting energy are not what you think? True vitality comes from understanding how energy really works. It is not just about more effort, more coffee, or more sugar. It is about smarter choices, deeper principles. Here are 6 secrets to unlock the energy you need, not just to get through the day, but to thrive. First, master strategic stillness, not just more sleep. We chase more hours in bed, hoping to catch up. Yet the quality of our waking rest often matters more for daily energy. Stillness is not emptiness. It is a deliberate pause, a space for profound recharge. Your mind needs recovery periods, just like your muscles. True rest is not always about unconsciousness. It is often about conscious disengagement from the relentless stream of tasks and information. Think of it as mindful idling. Find moments throughout your day to simply be. This means no tasks to complete, no screens to stare at, no problems to solve, just quiet. Even 5 minutes of intentional stillness can be more restorative than an hour of fitful, restless sleep or mindless scrolling. Energy is not just accumulated overnight. It is actively cultivated in these quiet daytime pockets. The world constantly shouts for your attention, pulling you in 1,000 directions. Stillness whispers to recharge here. Learn to listen to that whisper. This practice builds a reservoir of calm, focused energy that frantic activity can never provide. It allows your internal batteries to truly replenish, not just pause at a low charge. Strategic stillness is your secret weapon against the chronic drain of modern life. Second, fuel with less, more often. Many of us treat our bodies like a rental car. We can redline and refuel haphazardly. Large, heavy meals demand enormous energy for digestion. This is why you feel sluggish after a big lunch. The body diverts significant resources to break down that mountain of food, leaving less for your brain and other activities. Instead, think of your body like a gently burning, efficient fire. It needs small amounts of good fuel, regularly. This means shifting away from the dogma of 3 large meals a day if it leaves you drained. Experiment with lighter, nutrient-dense foods consumed more frequently. This approach helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Stable blood sugar means stable energy. This means no more dramatic peaks followed by crashing lows. You maintain a consistent, reliable stream of fuel. This is not about constant snacking on junk. It is about mindful, smaller portions of whole foods that your body can process easily, focusing on quality over quantity. Listen to your body's subtle cues of hunger and satiety. Treat your digestive system with respect. By fueling lightly and often, you conserve the immense energy typically lost to heavy digestion. That conserved energy becomes available for everything else you want to do. It is a simple shift with profound effects on your daily vigor. Third, move to create energy, not just spend it. When you feel tired, the last thing you might want to do is move. Yet, paradoxically, gentle and strategic movement is a powerful energy generator. Energy is like a river. It needs to flow. Stagnation breeds lethargy, and motion is the potion. This is not about punishing workouts or training for a marathon, unless that genuinely energizes you. This is about integrating consistent, light movement into the fabric of your day. Think of it as waking up your cells. Consider a short walk, some simple stretches, or taking a few flights of stairs instead of the elevator. These small acts of movement increase circulation. They deliver more oxygen and nutrients to your brain and muscles. They signal to your body that it needs to be alert and alive. Regular, gentle movement improves metabolic function and can even enhance the quality of your sleep, leading to more energy the next day. The key is consistency and finding forms of movement you find enjoyable, or at least tolerable. Even a few minutes every hour can break the spell of sedentary inertia. Energy follows action, so start small. The act of moving itself begins to build momentum. Surprisingly, it also creates more energy. Fourth, embrace imperfection to conserve energy. The relentless pursuit of perfection is one of the greatest hidden energy drains. Striving for excellence is good. Demanding flawlessness in everything is exhausting. Perfectionism consumes vast amounts of mental and emotional energy for often diminishing returns. That final 10% of polish can take 50% of the effort. Is it always worth it? Usually it is not. Recognize that good enough is often genuinely sufficient. This is not about being lazy or producing shoddy work. It is about strategically allocating your precious energy. Where does perfection truly matter? And where does it simply steal your vitality with little added benefit? Learning to release the need for everything to be perfect frees up incredible reserves. Mental anxiety, constant reworking, and the fear of judgment are heavy burdens. When you let them go, you feel lighter and more energetic. Done is often better than perfect because done allows you to move on. It allows you to redirect that conserved energy to the next task or simply to rest and recover. Perfectionism is the thief of energy. Choose progress over perfection and watch your energy levels rise. This shift in mindset is a powerful lever for sustained productivity and well-being. Fifth, say no to almost everything. This might sound extreme, but it is a fundamental principle for protecting your energy. Every time you say yes to something, you are saying no to something else, which is often your own priorities, your rest, or your focus. Your time and energy are finite, precious resources. Guard them fiercely. We are conditioned to be agreeable, to help, to participate. But an unthinking yes can lead to a schedule filled with obligations that drain you rather than fulfill you. Saying no, however, can be an act of profound self-care and energy preservation. It creates space and protects your focus. A focused life is an energetic life because you are directing your power deliberately, not scattering it. Before committing, ask yourself, does this truly align with my goals? Will this energize me or deplete me? Is this the best use of my limited resources? It takes courage to say no, especially at first. But each no to a non-essential is a powerful yes to what truly matters, including your own well-being. Your energy is like a bank account. Constant withdrawals without sufficient deposits lead to bankruptcy. Saying no is how you make strategic deposits and prevent overdrafts. It is an investment in your future energy and effectiveness. Sixth, audit your information diet aggressively. Just as the food you eat affects your physical energy, the information you consume profoundly impacts your mental and emotional energy. We live in an age of information overload. Much of it is negative, trivial, or designed to provoke outrage. Consuming this type of content is like eating junk food for the mind. It leaves you feeling agitated, anxious, and mentally drained. Become a ruthless curator of your inputs. Unfollow accounts that consistently bring you down. Limit your exposure to sensationalized news. Be mindful of the conversations you participate in. Are they constructive and uplifting, or do they devolve into complaint sessions that sap everyone's energy? Choose to engage with content and people that inspire, educate, or genuinely connect you in positive ways. This is not about burying your head in the sand. It is about consciously choosing what you allow to occupy your mental space. Your attention is a powerful filter. What you focus on expands. Focus on information that fuels your curiosity and creativity, rather than information that fuels your fear or frustration. A clean information diet leads to a clearer mind and a more resilient spirit. What you consume mentally consumes your energy. Choose wisely. Your energy is your most precious resource. It is the currency of your life, the fuel for your ambitions and joys. Guard it fiercely. Cultivate it wisely by mastering stillness, fueling intelligently, moving consistently, releasing perfection, saying no strategically, and curating your mental intake. The power to feel truly vibrant is not found in frantic effort, but in these simple, deliberate shifts.